Hello there, and welcome to something that we haven't done in a very long time. We are playing T-50 today, and we are already under fire. What's going on? I think I can see something in the trees over there. So let's make sure that we engage it. Whatever it is. Yeah, there is something there. It's a tank. Damn it, low. Come on, drive. Good hit. Let's keep shooting. Okay. Is there something else that I need to engage here? So far, no. No. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Range 800. Too high. Let's go a little bit lower. That's a gun over there. Oh, yeah, nice. I hit a lamppost. Fence post. Okay, good hit on the gun. I'm hearing more stuff happening to the right. So what's happening there? Nothing for the moment. Let's load armor piercing again. This is to all units, retreat towards the village of Kharkov. Retreat. Okay, let's do that. Let's turn around on this road. And let's keep running. So what is happening here? What are we driving? What's going on? What's all the confusion? I'll tell you that in just a moment when I have made sure that we are not being shot up from somebody on the side here. Yeah, there is something on the flank. This tank is engaging. We'll let him deal with that. I'll turn towards the other side. KV-1, protect me. So, okay, let's take a quick look on the map. We were driving up towards this farm, and we were apparently ambushed, and now we are running back towards Kharkov here. Let's see if we... I see a target. Hold the tank. Range... Oh, that was high. Keep driving. Hold. Good hit. That was an anti-tank gun, I think. There's a tank. Hold. Damn, you jerked me around. Panzer II. Hit. Keep driving. Hold. That was a good hit. That should... yeah, they're bailing out. Let's keep driving really fast. We are in full retreat. By the way, what are we driving today? We are driving the awesome little T-50 tank. And we should close that hatch down. Yeah, the T-50. I thought that this is a nice bridge between the Raging Bridget campaign that we played and the next campaign that we will be playing. Because we did play the Raging Bridget campaign on the Leningrad front, and the Soviets did have some T-50s. The Raging Bridget campaign concluded on the 9th of August. We are now playing the 10th of August on the same front. And the next campaign that we will be playing will be Typhoon Rising, where the Soviets... Oh, mission complete. Yeah, I don't care. Continue. In the Typhoon Rising campaign that we will be playing, the Soviets will have T-50 tanks. So I thought, why not make use of them one more time here? Okay, we have made it to the village. Let's actually make sure that we find a good position for us, because I don't want to end the mission here. I think I want to help cover the retreat of the remaining tanks. So let's try to do that. Here's a nice depression that we might be able to use. This doesn't look too bad. Okay, back inside the tank. Let's make sure that we close the hatch. Turret front. But yeah, let's also make sure that there's nothing hiding here on the sidelines. Let's drive up so that we can engage. Halt here. Nothing visible. Let's check the front then. Just our fuel trucks. Our remaining tanks that are trying to get out of the ambush. A Panzer III, but I think that one is disabled. Something else on the side. Not at the moment. The KV-1s, they are the real stars here. These things can take some punishment. And their gun can punch through any Panzer III. 1-2-0 target. No visual. Something is shooting from the right flank. Let's see if we can get eyes on. So far, no, we can't. Yeah, KV tanks, man. If you're in a Panzer III, this thing is a complete nightmare. Oh, look at that one. He is not retreating, he's going in. He's like, screw those guys. I'm in a bigger tank. Wonderful. Okay. Still, okay, he is shooting at somebody or something. But I expect him to retreat again at any moment. Let's take a quick look on the map, see if there are any reports. Reports of enemy infantry coming across the right flank. Okay. That's slightly concerning. Together with a tank that was sighted there. I don't know if that one is dead or not. The answer is not. That was not far enough. Increase range. Panzer III advancing on the right flank. Still short. Wow, is it so far away? 1200. It's now in the field, but I can see the turret moving. I don't know what happened to that shot. Yeah, that's not gonna hit anything. Okay, with the forest on our right and that tank apparently advancing past this forest, we will have a Panzer III in our flank at some point. We have to be aware of that. And there I see German infantry. Let's see if we can machine gun these guys. They are pretty far away there. Anything else coming across the front? I honestly think our KV tanks have this front covered. So we will try to get at that Panzer III that is coming around. So let's maybe try to circle around this forest. If that is at all possible. Let's see, we can... Yeah, we can circle around. Let's try to get behind him. Let's make use of the mobility of the T-50. After all, that's one of its strengths. The T-50, it's an interesting little tank. I quite like this little thing, to be honest. It is very mobile. It is small, so not easy to spot and to hit. The gun is okay. And I think the armor, well, it's sloped, so that's nice. It can stand up to the Panzer III. Absolutely. Why didn't the Soviets build more of these things? Well, basically it comes down to the cost of this thing. Well, it was almost as much as a T-34. So why invest the resources and the money to build this when at the same time you can build the T-34, which is a better tank? No questions about that. So what do? You build the T-34, of course. Also, the T-50 did have some problems with reliability and the engines especially. However, I really wanted to play this thing because we did see it in the Raging Bridget campaign used by the Soviets, and maybe we will use it in the Typhoon Rising campaign that we will be playing next if I decide to play that as the Soviets. Okay, let's see if we can spot something. Also, we need to turn our turret this way. Let's hold for a moment. Can I see something? Be it enemy infantry or enemy tanks. No, not at the moment. Still. Let's be vigilant. There is a Panzer III about. By the time I get around this forest, somebody else might take it out, but we don't know that. We'll still try to flank it. Yeah, I'd say when you compare this tank to the T-34. Enemy infantry in front of us, okay. Where? Up there. The hell are you doing over there? Oh, I'm way short with that machine gun fire. That's better. But not by much. Disregard them. That looked like a tank crew or something like that, so they are not too dangerous. I can even look inside the tank. Okay, we are now coming to the edge of the forest, so we need to be alert. Panzer III could be in our immediate vicinity. What's that? That's a KV-1 engaging something. That's a German. Let's machine gun him. Yeah, of course we need to reload now. Oh, multiple Germans in fact. Ah, you didn't expect the tank to come up behind you, huh? Yeah, tanks are shooting ahead. So I believe the Panzer III is still alive and kicking. Halt. Or they're just mopping up the enemy tank crew. That's also possible. Yeah, they're running through the forest here. Let's make sure they don't get out. Load high explosive and just punch shells into the forest. By the way, do I have shrapnel? I believe I do. Let's use those shells. They are much better suited for what we are trying to do here. Decimating enemy infantry that tries to run away. It's much easier when you use shrapnel. Shooting at something. Something over there. Hello. Oh, missed you. Not by much though. Catch. Oh yeah, he caught that. 195. Over here somewhere. No visual. They're running away. Okay, so we managed to get out of the ambush. And we apparently managed to defeat the pursuers. And they did have an 88 over there. Let's put a shell into that just for good measure. That's nice. So yeah, this was nice to play T-50 again after such a long time. And it was quite a fun little mission that we did play here. Very nice. And I got to use this as a tank. Next week we will maybe play another mission. Maybe involving the T-50. We will take a short break before we return to Gravity Team Tactics Front again. Just play some tank missions. Have some fun with these things. Because it is really, really fun. And I really like to do this after such a long time. I gotta admit that. But we will get back to Gravity Team Tactics Front, don't worry. And Typhoon Rising will be the next campaign. So, let's take a quick look at the statistics of this mission before we end it. What did we do? We fired 26 shots, 250 rounds machine gun, we scored 15 hits, destroyed 4 targets and killed 12 men. We destroyed 1 Panzer III, 1 PaK 38 anti-tank gun, 1 Panzer II and 1 half-track with a gun mounted on it. Let's take a quick look. Tier 2, where are you in the list? There you are. Oh, this is the first tank that I engaged in the forest at the beginning. I actually managed to put 2 shells into the side of the turret. Very nice. And the rest of the crew then decided to bail out. Oh, that's good. What else did I hit? Jaguar 1, that was the PaK gun. Yeah, this thing killed with 1 shot to the breach, basically. Oh, really nice. Let's see, there's the Panzer II that Did I kill that Panzer II? Biber 1. Yes. We also killed this Panzer II. Let's take a look. Okay, I have put multiple shells into this vehicle. 1 shell up here into the turret ring. That, however... well, I'm not sure. It did not fully penetrate into the tank. It still managed to disable the driver, apparently. And a shell that I put into the backside here, that detonated inside the tank and killed the driver and the machine gunner. And disabled the turret. So nicely done there. And then we have the half-track Elephant 1. Elephant 1, where are you? There you are. Oh, you got shot at a lot. Not by me exclusively. I can see that a KV-1, possibly a KV-1, put a shell into you. That did damage your transmission. Another shell entered you here and then possibly went through the vehicle. Commander and machine gunner were disabled or wounded. I put a shell through the engine block, that's what I did. And apparently I put another shell into the side here. That continued through the vehicle. So I guess I got the kill on this thing because I disabled the engine. But I think the 76mm shell here, this is what took out the crew. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe this shell of mine did finish off some of the crew. And it just doesn't show. It's possible, if you look at the trajectory of the shell through the vehicle. Okay, let's maybe just go really quick through the list of vehicles. I won't go into details here because the list is long. We had a BT-7 that was killed pretty much early on in the ambush. Another BT-7 also killed in the ambush. Another BT-7, he managed to retreat to the village. Did take some damage to the engine, but he's still fine. Another BT-7 killed in the ambush. The ambush was very effective. A Flak 36, yeah, that's the 88 that we took a few shots at. It's good that this thing was killed so early. That could have done a lot of damage. KV-1. He's looking perfectly fine. He retreated. Another KV-1. Damaged, but managed to retreat. Wow. What a monster. What do we have here? Another anti-tank gun for the Germans. Lying in ambush. Abandoned because it was shot at. Another one, also abandoned. Oh yeah, looks like somebody flattened this thing. Possibly a KV-1. They had another one. Oh, this is the one that I took out, okay. Biber, this is the Panzer II that I disabled. Anaconda, another Panzer II. Lying in ambush here. Abandoned, because he took a shell from a KV-1. Panzer II did manage to catch up to the village here, to the flank, but was abandoned after taking a few shells. Panzer III went on to pursue our tanks, but caught a shell from a KV-1. Another Panzer III destroyed after taking a lot of hits. Panzer III also abandoned. He tried to pursue. Panzer III abandoned once again. This is nice. Another Panzer III destroyed. And this is the one that we were chasing. So it was taken out by a KV-1. The KV-1 shot at it a bunch of times. Oh no, that's a Panzer IV, excuse me. Panzer IV F1, okay. That's dangerous. This thing could have killed a KV tank. Yeah, the half-track. T-28 destroyed, killed in the ambush. And T-28E did manage to get out of the ambush, retreated back to the village. Nice. What else? T-28E did manage to get out. Nicely done. And this is us again. And two more tanks. What do we have here? A light tank T-50 died in the ambush. Oh, it's a shame, but you can see that the armor, it can take some punishment. The sloped armor is effective. What do we have? A ZIS-5 fuel tanker. Yeah, two of those. They had no chance. Okay. So, that was that. Very nice little mission. I very much enjoyed this. It's a really nice little tank. And it's very fun to play. So, have some really great days, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again next time when we play another mission. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. You don't want to miss out on the things that are coming, because those will be absolutely amazing. Have some great days. Until next time, goodbye.